Hello, what's going on? I'm with Tiffany. I'm here with In the House Media's House Call. We got DJ Superior and Donna Levine. How y'all doing today?
What's good? What's good?
Very good. Thanks for having us.
Look, I'm so excited to hear about your new project. Can you tell us just a little bit about it? What inspired you to do this project in the first place?
So there's a lot of unreleased material of Darkman X, also known as DMX, from 1988 all the way up until he signed his first deal. And we wanted to be able to pay tribute to X as well as show people what the rise of an artist looks like. Uh, from literally being homeless and on the streets all the way up through, the deal that everyone knows about that made XX.
So tell me, Mr. Levine, how did you become involved with this project?
I became involved through, DJ Superior. I was working with him on another project, and I had the opportunity to have him tell me a lot of stories and show me a lot of footage. And I'd sit in his living room, and he would tell me a story and play a song. And I was like, this is great. Like, we should do this, but for all these fans that X has, because Superior was there from the very beginning and captured everything. He always filmed, always recorded. And that, eventually led to the idea of having the show.
Absolutely. So, what do you want the fans to take away from this experience?
I just want them to have something like, a lot of times he wasn't able to do certain shows and certain whatever. So it's just the building of an artist, to let them know that the things that he went through and what he was doing.
So why are the years from 1987 to 1999? Why are those years significant?
Well, I think the early years of any artist is significant. If you think about a current artist like Justin Bieber, for example, he had a video that went viral, and no one really knows what happened before that in X's case. People know that in 1997 or 1998, he put out an album that was signed and it was number one. But how did he get to a point where that's even possible? And, it happens to be that when he was 17 or 18 years old, him and Superior, who were working together, made that possible through all the efforts that you're able to see in this unreleased footage and unreleased music.
Also, a lot of those songs y'all heard that he did with Def Jam, we did those songs back then. You know what I'm saying? Like Slipping, y'all heard it in 2000. We did that in like 92.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's a common process in the music industry. Wow, that's cool. But DJ Superior, how did your personal relationship with DMX influence your inspiration behind this project?
Well, we were brothers, I met him through a DJ that I knew, that his other DJ named DJ Lord Kason. And Lord Kason had got in trouble and got locked up, and then I carried the torch. So me and him was like brothers. We fought like brothers, fussed like brothers, all of that. But my main goal always was to make sure the world hear him because he needed to be heard at the time.
DJ Superior, can you share a personal memory that you had with DMX that you highlighted in this event?
That I highlighted in the event. It's a lot of
Or just a good memory from
the memory. Oh, all right.
Tell him about the limo.
Okay. The limousine. One day we was doing a show. We was doing a Rosie Perez show or something like that. And at the end, we was signed to Rough House Columbia. That's the first deal he had back in '92. He had a single called Born Loser. So as we were leaving the show, there was some cars outside for us. There was a limo and there was a town car. The guy was sitting there saying D, and X was like, "Yeah, I'm D." And we know good and well that car wasn't for us, but we took the car anyway, the limo, and it was for Marky G from the Fat Boys. It
Oh
was
yeah.
for him. It wasn't for us. So we took the car and whatever. And long story short, he wanted to allegedly somebody on our side made him keep driving. So it was one of those incidents that
So with
happened
DMX, how was his personality? Was he just like that? Like he was a jokester like that?
all the time, no matter what. If we was driving on the street and it was too much traffic, he would drive over the divider on the other side just to, all that stuff he was doing when he was on, like he was doing that already. A lot of that stuff y'all saw in Belly and all that, that was him. That's just how he was. He was changing scripts around. That first movie, Belly, a lot of things he did in there that wasn't in the script. But he
Wow.
would look at something and go, "Nah, that's not real. Let's do it this way." You
Mhm.
know. So
Wow. So what are you most excited for DJ Superior with this event? What are you most excited to see for the audience to see, for the fans to see, since a lot of this is unreleased footage that we've never seen before?
well, the thing is, I license footage to VH1, like seconds for DMX Behind the Music, and I licensed some footage for Rough Rider Chronicles. So stuff has been out, but it's just been like seconds here, seconds there. I'm just happy to add to something for my man to have like a release for the world because he didn't really have much leading up to his departure. So it's just another project for his fans and something for them to see and stuff like that.
Got you. Thank you for that. So what's the most rewarding? What do you get most out of doing this? Like, how are you fulfilled by doing this project? And this question is for both of you.
Well, the thing was, I was there before they pulled the plug on him the next day. So it makes me feel good because I said to him on his deathbed, I whispered in his ear and I told him, I said, "Don't worry, I got you." I said, "You got a lot of kids, man. I don't know, but I got you." Whatever. So it makes me feel good and I'm able to keep my promise to him to create something in his name. Also, we both have our same day. They gave him DMX Day and they
Mhm.
gave me DJ Superior Day. So
So
we have that in December.
what are those days? Do you know those exact days? Just for the audience.
What you say?
Yeah, makes sense.
The date is
What's the
Well,
event?
December 18th is his day. The state gave him his own day, DMX Day, and I'm 19th.
Yours is the 19th. Okay, thank you so much. How do you think if DMX was looking down on us right now, how do you think that he would receive the project? What do you think that he would say?
He would be looking down, going, "What?" You know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah.
know he see me. We had a team called GOG, what you see, Gangsters of the Ghetto.
Okay.
Just like Biggie Smalls had Junior Mafia,
Mhm.
Cameron had Dipset, X had Gangsters of the Ghetto. So he would be happy to see that, that everything's moving forward and stuff like that without the politics and stuff like that. So I know he'd be like, "Yo, Soup, do that shit, Soup." Like, he'd probably be saying that.
Wow, so cool. So cool to have you guys here with us today. We do thank you for your time. I also, on behalf of In the House Media and the roll call, I wish you the best of success with your event.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right.